Namaste. Welcome to Sacred Sunday Sadhana after a very long pause of not making these videos or really being seen. How are you? How have you been? I've been good and I've been struggling, and I think it's okay to oscillate between the two. Today I'm at my favorite place in the entire world, which is not Sedona. It's not the North Carolina mountains, it's not the beach, it's not any foreign land, it's the Rose Garden in Raleigh, North Carolina. I've been here for many rites of passage in my life, and over the last 20 years, I've come here again and again, 25 years, 30 years even. I've been here again and again and again. This has been one of the only things that stayed constant in my life, is that I visit the Rose Garden through everything. Before I was married, when I first met my high school boyfriend, when I got pregnant, when I brought a second child into the world, when I got divorced, when I started massage school, when I moved, whenever I had to make major decisions, when I had major loss, when people were dying, I just kept coming back here to the Rose Garden. And this is where I bring my yoga teacher trainees. This is where we hang out, and it's just spectacular and magical. I've never heard that it's a vortex, but I believe that it is. You don't have to read something just to know that it's true. Some things you just know, and the energy here is very special, and it's just as much as incredible and energetic as when I went to Sedona. So I wanted to make a little video about allowing ourselves to feel it, to heal it, to feel the hard times. My youngest daughter has gotten me into a game on the phone, and it's kind of my cookie run. It's how I escape dealing with things that have been really hard lately. There's been a lot of really hard truths, and a lot of division, and a lot of realizations, and so much loss and overwhelm and starting over again and again and again. And so I've sort of I've felt some of it when I can, and then I'll play cookie run and bond with my daughter, and so funny. Grown woman playing this little cookie game on her phone. But I think that, we find things to do that help us escape what we feel, and sometimes it's healthy and sometimes it's unhealthy, and the important thing is to just realize that it's happening, and maybe it's okay. Maybe sometimes we can allow ourselves to do it, and then maybe sometimes it's time to go outside and be at the Rose Garden, or have a cry and sit with what you feel. I had a good cry last week. It was the first time I've really cried in probably, a year. And it felt amazing. It felt so therapeutic just to let it out and have an ugly cry. And I feel like it's helped me move past into a better space, a better head space, a better heart space. So that's really it. That's my message for you today, is just feel it to heal it. Try not to suppress what there is, because the more you push it down, the farther it pops up. And with more vigor, I'm gonna stand so that you can see the back, or so you can see this beautiful land. Beautiful land, and the sun is out today, which is magnificent. Look at all those rays, so beautiful. Hang in there. This is a hard time on Earth. This is a really hard time to be a human on Earth, and you're doing a great job. You're doing a fantastic job. I'm here if you need me. I'm always here, even when you can't see me. I'm always there supporting you. We're in love with each other. And I made a commitment to make one sacred Sunday Sadhana every week for an entire year, and as soon as it was done, I just stopped. But I miss it. I miss you. I miss this connection. I have completely left social media, so this is a nice way for me to interact with the world outside of my little pod. But I think I'll commit to doing this once a month. I'll be back in the Sacred Sunday Sadhana game. Oh, do you want to see my haircut? I did a special thing to my hair. I don't know if it's going to show up. Let's see. Da-da-da. I won't know till later if it actually got in there, but I went to the barber shop. I went to see Marcus at the Billionaire's Barber, and I highly recommend. The whole experience was fantastic. Great music, really just wonderful, charismatic, smart gentlemen working there, and they did a great job on my hair. So anyway, take care of you. Take care of you.